deserved. It happened 2 days after unsuccessful sprinting. That young skiing tornado was extremely disappointed. We saw it, that hitting the snow with the pole at the finish line might be among the picture and the highlights we could have remembered for a long time, but this is sport. And today, with Fossesholm as a world champion already, Wikolewski with the microphone. And hello everyone to the 5th day of FIS World Nordic Skiing Junior Under-23 Championships. Today at Sparkassen Ski Arena in Oberwiesenthal, third woman race in junior category is planned. In 3 minutes, 86 girls will start a battle in 15 kilometers free technique race. As you can see, the weather is absolutely perfect today. No wind, no fog, no snowfall. That's why local organizing committee could prepare the course really, really well. But there is not only Fossesholm who hopes to win a medal. Just to mention, double medalist from Oberwiesenthal already, Izabela Marcisz from Poland, or two brilliant Swiss athletes, Siri Wiger or Ania Weber. There's one surprise on the starting list. I mean, no Lisa Lohmann, which secured silver medal in the 5 kilometers classic style individual race 2 days ago. Here is the start list. Participate today. We had 91 names there. With number 1, Fossesholm, there's a great Marcisz, number 2, both Swiss, 3 and 4, and then the rest. Is it possible to catch Fossesholm today? Nobody knows. Probably only Norwegian team knows that. Fans are, and coaches, of course, already waiting for the start. As you can see, this is going to be a must-start competition. Hope to provide you intermediate results as soon as possible, but there's obviously another possibility to search for them, for example, via FIS official website. Marcisz, relaxed. She already won 2 medals these championships. One unexpected in sprinting competition. She secured silver medal. And after the competition, Polish hope for the future, she said, that was my first sprinting competition where I am successful, where I was fast, where I was smart, where I was powerful. Siri Wiger, it's already a tradition for her to have a Swiss flag on her face. As well, we can see the Swiss flag under the bridge. Look at this colorful wave, ready for the start. As I said, 15 intermediate time checkpoints. Athletes will compete on a course named by Claudia Nystadt, Olympic medalist and World Championships medalist. 30 seconds to the start, one of judges said. Swiss fans can really hope for another medal. That's because They already got 2 in sprinting, both in sprinting. GER finished intermediate time checkpoints. Athletes will compete on a course named intermediate time checkpoints. Athletes will compete on a course named by Claudia Nystadt, Olympic medalist and World Championships medalist. 30 seconds to the start, one of judges said. Swiss fans can really hope for another medal. That's because they already got 2 in sprinting, both in sprinting. GER finished 3rd and Valerio Gro. Such a brilliant view, a wonderful picture, especially with this weather. We were waiting for that so long. Of course, there are some clouds above the Sparkassen Ski Arena, but no snowfall. This is the most important information for today. Length of one lap is 3,700 meters. So athletes have to ski it 4 times. First checkpoint. Nothing really special at the moment. That's because Vossesholm still in the leading. There wasn't any space still for the athletes to proceed. That's definitely, I mean, Masta is definitely one of the most exciting races. That's because we can see skiers fighting arm to arm instead of checking the results, checking the times in the individual races. But of course, elder athletes, retired skiers, usually say that it's so boring because it's more about tactics instead of a real power that skiers prepared before the championships. And the other thing is that you have to stay focused all the time because, you know, it's especially after the start, it's a really traffic jam. So if you don't want to lose your pole or something like that, it's better to be patient. After 1 kilometer, maybe after 2, situation is going to be clear more. 800 meters intermediate times, Vossesholm in the leading position, GER and Weber as 2nd and 3rd, then Havličková, Nadia Kelin, Jessica Leške trying to, the best German, trying to keep the leaders. Marčiš now 9th, but it's only 3 seconds behind, 3 seconds gap. Four medalists from these championships can be seen today. And this is honestly a bit unexpected picture. Vossesholm trying to escape Honestly, I thought the scenario of this race would be a bit different. I mean, Fossesholm is a favorite, that's obvious, but I thought she could wait a bit, maybe for 10 kilometers and then attack. Maybe Norwegian coaches decide to choose another tactics. She's extremely strong. A couple of weeks ago, Fossesholm competed in national senior championships in Norway in the same distance, but it was 15 kilometers classic must start. She won bronze there, just a minute and 22 seconds behind Therese Johaug, and a bit less to Ingvild Flugstad Esberg, two legends of cross-country skiing in women circuit. But having a medal already as a junior in senior competition in Norway, this is such a great thing. Look at this technique. Nothing to say more, just look. Three kilometers already run by Fossesholm, and we cannot see anyone more. More than 20 seconds now, not 11.1. Fossesholm as a leader, Tove Eriksson from Sweden with 18.1 seconds gap. Siri Vigge third, Marcisz fourth now. And then the rest. I meant 4 medal winners already from Oberwiesenthal. It's Fossesholm, it's Marcisz, as I said before, Siri Vigge. This brave 16 years old. Daily Skier website wrote an article about Vigge that it's absolutely wonderful. Her style that she entered great international skiing. I have to agree. After winning 3 medals in the Youth Olympic Games, now she got a medal in juniors, not being the oldest one. Number 4, Vigge. Barbora Havličková struggling a bit. And this is Fossesholm. After first lap on the stadium, only alone, only her goals. A will to win a gold medal today, second gold medal during these championships. Helen Fossesholm. Vigge as a leader. Now it's more than a pursuit race instead of must start. Can you imagine? Fossesholm needed to get almost 30 seconds gap to Vigge, ahead of Vigge after just 3.7 kilometers. Absolutely wonderful race from Norwegian. Now, first lap results. GER 27.6 seconds behind. Louise Lindström now third. World champion from sprinting with 28.1 seconds. Marcisz fourth. Patricia Iduka, Latvian fifth. And you may say it's a surprise having a Latvian among the favorites, but it's not surprising. That's because she's training with Polish team. I met a mother of Iduka a couple of days ago here. She's present today. I saw a Latvian flag on the course already. Her mother wish 2 days ago is to Patricia win in a 5 kilometers classic style race, but fortunately it was not possible with Fossesholm. Iduka struggled a lot in this race, finished in third 10, so it should be a disappointment. You can see the bridge athletes are using it today. That's because it's last part of a lap before the stadium. This is the final climb before the finish line. I guess girls already decided to fight for silver. Because the difference between them and Fossesholm after 4.6 kilometers is more than 30 seconds right now. A leading group, I mean in this silver medal race. Now GER as a leader, Lindström, Kristin, Austgulen, Fosnes, Marcisz, Martina Dicenta as the sixth athlete right now. Then another Swedish, Tove Eriksson. First French, Julie Pirel. Iduka now ninth. And first Swedish, Tilde Bongman. Now 10th. So many fans today in Sparkassen Ski Arena. Once again, fifth day of competition and fifth day. It's not maybe the full house, but that's really, really nice to have such a great audience here. Now we see the athletes that are not fighting for anything today. They just want to compare to the leaders. Some of nations come here for an adventure, for joy. Just to understand the difference between greatest countries and them. But also they come for the knowledge. Yes, this is the Latvian flag, I'm sorry. I told you before. We saw Fossesholm already after 5.5 kilometers. Now the chasing group. GER, Marcisz on the left, and number 56, which is a bit surprising, Sofia Laukli, American, among the leaders. "40 seconds faster now Fossesholm is." Let me see. The chasing group, 26 athletes with less than a minute to Fossesholm. but it's a lot. There wouldn't be any surprise today, I'm pretty sure. Fossesholm on her way to the win. It was number 42, I guess. Now out of the game, Siri Kajansinko finish. I don't know what happened, honestly. Probably some problems with equipment. Or maybe she just realized, come on, I cannot fight against Fossesholm. Look at her. It's like another world, another earth. Another league. So smooth. She didn't even stop for drinking water. Would do so after the finish line, I guess. More than 40 seconds gap. Difference is so huge right now. 6.8 kilometers, intermediate times. CD GER as a leader in chasing group, 47.6 seconds behind Fossesholm. Eiduka third, Marcisz fourth. Tove Eriksson, Swedish, still in the game. Julie Pirel, French, as well. Best American, Novi McCabe, now fifth. Soon we could see Fossesholm again at the stadium. Here she comes. Come here for an adventure, for joy. Just to understand the difference between greatest countries and them. But also they come for the knowledge. Yes, this is the Lithuanian flag, Latvian flag, I'm sorry. I told you before. We saw Fossesholm already after 5.5 kilometers. Now the chasing group. GER, Marcisz on the left, and number 56, which is a bit surprising, Sofia Laukli, American, among the leaders. "40 seconds faster now Fossesholm is." Let me see. The chasing group, 26 athletes with less than a minute to Fossesholm, but it's a lot. There wouldn't be any surprise today, I'm pretty sure. Fossesholm on her way to the win. It was number 42, I guess. Now out of the game, Siri Kajansinko finish. I don't know what happened, honestly. Probably some problems with equipment. Or maybe she just realized, come on, I cannot fight against Fossesholm. Look at her. It's like another world, another earth. Another league. So smooth. She didn't even stop for drinking water. Would do so after the finish line, I guess. More than 40 seconds gap. Differences so huge right now. 6.8 kilometers, intermediate times. CD Uyghur as a leader in chasing group, 47.6 seconds behind Fossesholm. Eiduka third, Marcisz fourth. Tove Eriksson, Swedish, still in the game. Julie Pirel, French, as well. Best American, Novi McCabe, now fifth. Soon we could see Fossesholm again at the stadium. Here she comes. As I said, it's fighting only for silver. Last season in Lahti during the junior championships, Fossesholm finished second behind Frida Karlsson, this wonder girl from Sweden. Anita Korva from Finland was third. If you see the all-time results from long distance competition, long distance races from junior champs, only great names among the winners. Ingvild Flugstad Esberg twice, Teresa Johaug once, Heidi Weng, Teresa Stadlober Austrian won, Ebba Andersson in Rashnov 4 years ago, as well as Marte Mellum Johansen, Andersson and Johansen, two medalists, gold and silver in yesterday 10 kilometers classic individual race in U23 category. Andersson came here for the winning. After a flower ceremony, she told to the media she would have a tough schedule next days. That's because she was competing in Lahti in World Cup last weekend, finishing the distance race just 3.4 seconds behind Teresa Johaug. So yesterday we could have seen her here in Oberwiesenthal. On Thursday she would also compete in Mastart race for U23 and then a quick flight to Norway because there's another World Cup competition on Saturday. It's a pretty tough schedule now, but I love to compete, said Andersson. If it comes to Swedish team, we could see such a great athlete here. Ida Ingemarsdotter, now as a team member, one of the coaches in the Swedish team. But it's not the only big name during these champs in as a team member. We all know Justyna Kowalczyk is an assistant of coach in Polish team. There are rumors that after this season, her and Aleksander Wieretielny would withdraw from the national team. And it's really bad information for Polish athletes, because last 2 seasons they improved a lot. Some problems from number 7 now, Kristina Kushkova, Russian. Lost some positions. Let's have a look at Fossesholm after 9 kilometers, 9.2 exactly, with 70 seconds ahead of the rest. Helen Marie Fossesholm on her way to 2nd gold medal. For the 3rd time at the stadium, and only 1 lap yet to be raced. Now the home crowd is cheering for Norwegian. Of course, they still hope for Amelie Hoffmann to fight for a medal. But it's not the easiest goal, not the easiest challenge. That's because Wyger is strong, Marcic is strong. Sofia Laukli, number 56. We can see her on the right now. She's looking good. Laukli, 20 years old. Already participated in the junior championships. But this is her first one. She finished as a 13 fastest skier on 5 kilometers classic race 2 days ago. Now trying to get something more. Louise Lindström, exhausted, but she is more a sprinter than a distance runner. And now Amelie Hoffmann, best German. "29 minutes almost since we started." Nadia Kellin a bit struggling, another Swiss girl. It's amazing, we got 4 Swiss athletes in best 10 on the ranking FIS points list. But come on, we should have expected that. How many mountains they have, how many courses ready for training they have. How many traditions they have, just to mention Daria Kolonia, for example. Olympic champion. Fossesholm, already tired. We could have heard that. Look at the difference. 3 kilometers to go. Now Marcic, second. But at the moment, if nobody decided to attack the second position, I can see there's going to be the sprinting final. And this is a good situation for athletes like Lindström, for Marcisz as well, I guess. But it all depends on how much energy would they save for the last meters. Now Hoffman a bit behind. Marcisz, Wiger, American Laukli. Now the peloton is getting a bit longer. Hoffman still trying to fight for something, but now losing 10 seconds to the second Marcisz. Helen Hoffman, another German, out of the game already.
Sorry.
Two kilometers to go. Helen Marie Fossesholm on her way to the gold medal. Only alone. With almost 90 seconds ahead of the rest. So, is it the group fighting for silver? No, it's not. It was Monika Skinder, vice champion in sprinting from Lahti last season. But let's have a look what's going on with Marcisz, with Wiger, with Laukli. Still Eiduka, Latvian, among the leaders in this chasing group. This is the final phase, and I think something is happening right now. Wiger, Marcisz and Patricia Eiduka trying to escape from the other. Louise Lindström. Yes, this is an action. As I expected, 2 kilometers before the finish line. Now athletes decided to fight for something. Fossesholm, 700 meters to the finish for her, but now let's have a look what's happening for the silver medal, in the fight for silver medal. I think Fossesholm, she wants to show the world how strong she is. I don't think it would be 2 minutes ahead of the rest, but this is absolutely perfect race. But now, Eiduka, Marcisz, Wiger, number 19 Lindström, and Sofia Laukli. Lindström and Laukli, 30 meters behind those three athletes. And this is the final climb for Fossesholm. Stadium is ready. Photographers as well. It's quite funny, I didn't see them before here. But maybe next 4 or 5 years, Fossesholm will be another great racer in the Seniors World Cup circuit. So it's really good to have a photo like this from Oberwiesenthal. Marcisz, Ejduka, Wiger fighting for a silver, and this is Helen Marie Fossesholm. Last few meters with a flag already. She's absolutely sure it's going to be the gold medal. Only alone, one actress at the stadium, Sparkassen Ski Arena, is now waiting for Helen Marie Fossesholm. Second gold medal during these World Championships. Absolutely fantastic, absolutely brilliant race for Helen Marie Fossesholm. But let's have a look. How about the silver medal? Marcisz, Ejduka, Wiger. This is much more interesting right now. That's still Lindström and Laukli with some chances. Just a few hundred meters to the finish line. Wiger struggling a bit. Ejduka. Would it be a medal for Latvia today? Marcisz trying to fight for silver medal right now. Would it be the third medal from Poland during these championships? I think so, but Wiger now trying to catch the Marcisz. Izabela Marcisz, silver medalist, third medal from Poland today, and the bronze for Siri Wiger. Such a great season for a young Swiss girl. Izabela Marcisz with silver. They are completely exhausted. Laukli, fifth. Unsuccessful today, but still a great race from her. Lindström finished sixth. Another Swiss, Weber, seventh. Such a great race was that. Helen Marie Fossesholm, a gold medal, another gold medal. These championships, Izabela Marcisz second with silver, and Siri Wiger. Fantastic. Swiss with bronze medal. Patricia Ejduka a bit unlucky, just 1.6 seconds behind Wiger. Let's have a look at this outrun area. Athletes are absolutely destroyed, but Wiger is now standing happy for and waiting for pictures. Absolutely amazing race, absolutely. And I wonder how it could be in men's competition scheduled for 12. Two Americans, Laukli and number 22, Novi McCabe, now congratulating each other. A really nice race, but without any medal. Oof, ladies and gentlemen, it was a pleasure to watch it live. Fossesholm, so satisfied. Now going for an interview. I don't know if it's going to be an international one or for Norwegian press. Cannot see an FIS reporter yet. Now also Amelie Hoffmann during their interview. And let me tell you this information once again. Helene Marie Fossesholm, new world champion in 15 kilometers free technique race with 35 minutes, 55.6 seconds. With 1 minute and 9 seconds ahead of Isabella Marcic, silver medalist, and Siri Wieger, bronze medalist from Switzerland. Amelie Hoffmann, today 15th. There was a moment during this race that she had possibilities to keep the leaders in this chasing group. But then that hope disappeared. Since Marcic, Wieger and Dejduka, also Laukli and Lindström, decided to ski a bit quicker. It was 2 kilometers before the finish line when it all happened. Last skiers already on the course. And this is Fossesholm. Final climb. Norwegian machine. And this is Wieger.
Zweite Medaille hier vor Ort. Hättest du damit gerechnet? Wie ist es gelaufen heute, der Massenstart?
Es war super. Es war mega cool und in der letzten Runde, ja, musste ich einfach nochmal hier hoch und dann die Zielgerade. Ja, es war sehr schön.
War das dein Ziel heute oder hast du nicht damit gerechnet, dass du es so weit schaffen kannst?
Ja, es war schon mein Ziel, weit vorne mitzulaufen, aber ich bin hier die jüngste von 4 Jahrgängen und deshalb ist es schon ziemlich überraschend, gleich mit 2 Medaillen nach Hause zu gehen.
Super, vielen Dank.
Danke.
Honestly, I don't know German language too good, but I guess she told that she's so happy with second medal. She should. That's because this is her first appearance in World Junior Championships.
Polsche.
Isabella, it's your second medal here in this junior championship. Did you think you can do that today?
I can't believe this. I have four medals, and I'm so happy because I come here. I don't thinking nothing, only I starting. And today it's so hard because girls all time running together, and we pushing last uphill, and I winning this, and I'm so happy. No, dzisiejszy dzień był bardzo ciężki i myślę, że chyba z dzisiejszego dnia będę najbardziej zadowolona. Całą trasę praktycznie przebiegłyśmy razem z dziewczynami, ale mimo wszystko ten ostatni podbieg był dla mnie szczęśliwy i zrobiłam to samo, co udało mi się zrobić w sprincie, więc jestem bardzo szczęśliwa. Thanks.
In Polish language, Marcic said that she's so satisfied she was able to do the same thing, the same attack as she did in sprinting competition. She meant about the last climb to the bridge. Then after that, it was possible to keep the second position until the finish line. Here we got the official results. Still waiting for an interview with Helene Marie Fossesholm. Probably possible to get some information from her. Marcic really satisfied with that, and this is Helene Marie Fossesholm with the interview.
Marie, this is your third gold medal and the second here in this Junior World Championship. Did you think you can do that today?
Yeah, my goal before start was to take the gold medal, and my plan was
But my plan was just to go hard all the way and see if it's enough. And today it was enough, and I'm so happy to take the gold medal and achieve my goal.
And now in Norwegian, please.
Det var skikkelig gøy å gå I dag. Planen fra start var egentlig bare å gå fort hele veien og gå jevnt uten at man skulle gå seg ordentlig stinn I noen bakker, men klare å holde tempo hele veien, og det klarte jeg I dag, og da nådde jeg målet mitt som var å ta gull, og det skikkelig gøy.
Thank you, congratulations. Thank you.
As you can hear, the plan was to go hard since the start until the end. Helen-Marie Fossesholm with second gold medal during these championships. Isabella Marcisz with third medal in third competition. Such a brilliant appearance for Paul. Siri Vigger with second medal these championships after she secured bronze in sprinting. This was 15 kilometers free technique must start in junior ladies. We're waiting for men's 30 kilometers now scheduled for 12. Everything for now. See you later. Michał Chmielewski with the microphone. Have a good day.